Imagine waking up tomorrow. No clock, no phone, no 9 to 5. You don't know the time. Your boss doesn't know the time. The city doesn't know the time. Meetings start when people feel like it. Work ends when the sun disappears. This isn't a dystopian future. This was the entire world for most of human history. For thousands of years, humans lived without hours, minutes, or seconds. There was no late, no deadline, no "you have 5 minutes." Time was felt, not measured. People woke up with the sun, worked until their bodies were tired. A day was simply a day. In ancient villages, if someone asked, "When will we meet?" the answer wasn't 3 p.m. It was when the sun is high, at sunset, after the cows return. And that was precise enough. But as societies grew, this natural system began to fail. The first humans who needed time were not workers. They were priests and astronomers. Egypt, 1500 BCE. Egyptian priests needed rituals at exact moments, so they invented sundials. A shadow moved. Time passed. But there was a problem. Clouds, night, rain. So they created water clocks. Dripping water measured time in darkness. In China, giant water clocks powered mechanical figures that rang bells. In Babylon, time was divided into 60 parts, the reason we still have 60 minutes today. But all of these were local. Time in one city was different from time in another. There was no universal time. Everything changed in medieval Europe around 1300 AD. Cities were growing. Monasteries needed precise prayer schedules. Markets needed coordination. And then the first mechanical clocks appeared. No sun, no water, just gears, weights, and motion. One of the earliest known clocks was built in England inside a church. It had no face. It didn't tell people the time. It rang a bell. Time was now something you obeyed. And soon, clock towers rose above cities. For the first time in history, everyone heard the same time. Everyone lived by the same rhythm. Time became external authority. Then came the Industrial Revolution. Factories didn't care about sunlight. They cared about productivity. Workers were paid by the hour. If you were late, you lost money. If you stopped, you were replaced. In 1884, the world agreed on time zones. Time became global. Railways demanded precision. Armies demanded synchronization. Schools, offices, governments, all ruled by clocks. Time was no longer natural. It was engineered and enforced. Today, we measure time in milliseconds. Clocks control when you wake up, when you eat, when you work, when you sleep. We don't follow the sun anymore. We follow numbers. And most of us have never lived a single day without them. Time was invented to organize life, but somewhere along the way, life became organized around time. If clocks disappeared tomorrow, would we be free or completely lost? If this made you see time differently, subscribe.
because the next invention changed humanity even more.